U.S. Army South recently deployed over 150 soldiers and civilians from Fort Sam Houston, Texas to Guantanamo Bay, Cuba, to participate in Integrated Advance 2011. In addition to rapidly deploying soldiers and equipment, Army South also validated the movement and setup of their contingency command post, which served as the Joint Task Force headquarters during this week-long event.
I'm extremely proud of this command in Army South. They've proved that they could rapidly deploy and conduct long-term operations after gearing up for Haiti and participating in the operation there. They focused for a period of about 6 months on humanitarian assistance and disaster relief operations. This hones our skills, it gets our people ready to do it again, and it is a team effort. We've had the opportunity to work with our sister services, the other components of Southern Command, and the interagency, and I'm quite confident that we could do any mission we're given.
Integrated Advance is an annual operational exercise sponsored by U.S. Southern Command and involves the participation of SOUTHCOM's component commands, as well as various governmental interagencies, such as Homeland Security, Immigration and Customs Enforcement, and U.S. Aid, among others. The training scenarios vary widely and are based on the possible mass migration of people in the event of a crisis and the ensuing joint U.S. response.
The jointness of this exercise is extremely important because the reality is that when we deploy to set up migration camps or there is a mass migration event, all agencies of the U.S. government have a role to play, some larger than others. Department of Defense will be the lead federal agency as far as the care, feeding, and the basic morale and welfare of the migrants. U.S. Army South is the executive agent for U.S. Southern Command for mass migration to stand up the Joint Task Force, and we have to be ready for it because it's real.
Exercises such as this are important training and allow participants to identify problems and validate training objectives within their respective agencies, with the ultimate goal of being better prepared to respond to a real-world event. Reporting from Guantanamo Bay, Cuba for Our South Public Affairs, I'm Frederick Hoyt.